That comes as an incredible shock.
Slow down there, bucko. What, you had, 2 rack of ribs, second slice of pie. You want us to fry you an egg?
Pick on her. I happen to find a woman with a healthy appetite very appealing. Go ahead and eat. You must, as much as you want.
Hey, kids, how's it going? How's Tricks? How's everybody? Okay, don't all have to answer one time. Actually, I'm glad to see you because I needed to ask for some advice.
Let's just leave town every hour on the hour.
Well, it's about Harley. Now, both of you gentlemen were involved with her.
You must be a detective.
And so I have a question. What is her deal? Listen, I really hate to admit this, okay, but I could use a little help.
Well, man, I hate to admit this, but hell, I think I'd like to hear this. Go ahead.
Well, I've been walking around for a lot of, hours, and I've just been trying to figure out what Harley wants. And sometimes I really feel like that she wants it all with me. And then other times she just shuts down. She'll go as far as call a rent-a-car place so she doesn't have to sit next to me for a drive on the way home. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it does.
It's just you two gentlemen have been involved with her, so you know her better than I do. And just what is up with the hot and cold treatment?
You want to answer this, pal? I mean, you had relations with Harley much longer than I did.
No, actually, your relations were more recent, though. Why don't you go ahead?
Are you sure about that?
No, you go ahead. You miss anything, I'll jump in.
Okay. First of all right, Philip and I have as much idea about what make women tick as any other man on this planet, which means none, and that includes Harley. Having said that, even if we had this incredible insight to what make Harley tick, I mean, would we share it with him?
I don't know. I would actually have to give that some serious consideration.
And may I ask why?
Well, you see, Gus, Rick and I both have children with Harley. And I'm just not sure that I see you as being the kind of guy that would be great with kids.
Well, you're wrong about that.
Now, hold on. You know something? This is also about Harley. So if Harley likes this guy, then, I mean, who are we to stand in the way of romance, right?
Yeah. Well, wait a minute. Romance is fine, but we don't want to have our children exposed to this man on a daily basis.
Oh.
You know something?
Right?
You people, you don't really know me at all. So I'm sorry that I bothered you.
Okay.
All right.
What's wrong?
You know what, Gus, can I say something before you leave?
Go ahead, honey, take your best shot.
Yeah, I must admit that I'm new to this group, and I wasn't here when you exhibited all the behavior that's endeared you to everyone here. But speaking from my own experience, I would say that you are a rude, inconsiderate guy who doesn't care much about other people's feelings.
You're kidding.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd want you to babysit my kids either. But that's not what concerns me. The real issue is you two. I mean, weren't you just telling me the other day how Philip doesn't know when to back off sometimes, especially with his exes? How he tends to insert himself in situations that are really none of his business.
I was joking. It was
So I insert myself into situations that are none of my business?
I had a
Talk about inserting yourself
He did
into
try to run
situations?
your life, right?
Well, he's a little overprotective. I mean, sometimes he gets a little carried away.
Well, now we got him ganging up on us
Yes,
here.
now
let's go back to talking about inserting
I
ourselves
was
into
just
situations where we don't
joking
belong.
with you.
Okay, I'm
on
merely
that.
trying to point out the fact that you thought a somewhat controlling disposition was a negative trait, and yet you're emulating.
I didn't say controlling. I
You
said
both
that you
No, I
are
believe that you said it.
controlling.
So now it's
She
a
is a
controlling...
keeper.
Now,
Here's
hang on a second. No, inserting ourselves in a controlling disposition. Okay, maybe I have a controlling disposition,
Controlling.
but I'm not the one that was inserting himself last in the
You
situations
are
where
a
he didn't
control
belong.
freak.
Excuse me. This is really sweet. You guys, the Love Fest banner, it's great. But do you remember how this originally started, the whole conversation with a question about Harley and me?
Now, we're way past that.
Yeah, I didn't say that. What I said was that you like to control things on a daily basis, not all the time.
Oh, okay.
On a daily basis. You know what, Gus? I've got something for you, actually. why don't you just talk to Harley? You know, flat out ask her what's going on.
Actually, you know what? She's right. She's absolutely right. I have to tell you, from my considerable experience with women, the straightforward approach is always the best.
Don't pull any punches.
No, just give it to her straight. She'll love it.
She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
No, I don't think Gus here knows how to be straightforward. I mean, the first time I met him, he lied to me.
He lied to you? About what?
His name.
I did not lie to you. That is my name. My name is Nick. It was given to me at birth. It's my name.
Great. The name you used to ruin Danny's life.
Oh, Rick, still got a chip on your shoulder? Is that awfully hard to carry
You made
around?
my sister's life a living hell for a very long
You know
time.
something, your opinion, pal, doesn't count, I decided, because you're biased. You're biased against me. And it doesn't matter anyway, because she never loved you.
Well, I wasn't in love with her. You really think she's in love with you?
Maybe. You know what? Let me just ask you, Philip, because you seem to know her the best. When you just started out your relationship with her, I mean, did she put you through all of this? Did she play hot and cold and make you jump through hoops and act ashamed of you when you were in front of her family?
Actually, Gus, I have to tell you, it really makes me happy to hear you say that, because no, that doesn't sound like the Harley that I know. So maybe she's trying to give you a sign. Maybe what she wants is for you to back off.
Gus?
What are you doing here?